Will Mikey Williams sign with Rock Nation Sports, joining friends Amari and Lamelo Ball when he enters the NBA? Keyword when he enters the NBA. Jay-Z is acquiring some of the top young players in all of sports, ladies and gentlemen. And when you think of high school phenoms right now, it better start with Mikey Williams. I'm talking about off the floor and on the floor. The kid is a superstar, oozing nothing but confidence, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't seen the best of Mikey Williams. Listen, Mikey Williams right now is currently signed with Excel Sports. You already know what it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is led by Mike Davis. This guy, Mike Davis, has a lot of experience working with NBA players such as John Wall, DeMarcus Cousins, the list goes on. Mikey Williams, the phenom, he was highly coveted. You had endorsement deals coming to him at a young age. I'm talking about in high school. The kid is in high school right now, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to see him in the NCAA real soon under head coach Penny Hardaway at Memphis. But you listen, you had so much attention, so many deals coming his way. Mikey Williams had to hire an agent at a young age. I'm not saying that. I mean, he hasn't said any of this, but I tell you what, right after he signed with Mike Davis, it was about 3 to 4 months later, the Puma deal arose. Like I said, I don't think there is nobody in high school right now that's signed, outside of maybe a Bronny, that's really signed with a major, endorsement. Got, like I said, agency, and also, like I said, this guy's with Puma. We all know the signature sneakers is coming. That's irrelevant. But back to Rock Nation, like I said, Lamelo Ball, you see what he's doing under that imprint. Amari Bailey, if people don't know, these guys are friends, up in the California area, the two phenoms. Amari Bailey is in UCLA right now doing his thing, getting his feet wet. And he just recently signed with Rock Nation Sports, literally not too long ago. And it was a big time celebration. It was posted by Rock Nation and himself and his family, so I clearly see, I wouldn't be surprised if we start to see endorsement opportunities arise for Amari Bailey as well. Is he the player of a Mikey Williams? I believe obviously Mikey Williams has increased upside. We see a lot of people switch agencies all the time. So I don't want nobody to think just because Mikey Williams right now is signed with Excel that you won't see a situation that he moves on to another agent, once he becomes a grown man, and he's in the NBA. Because I'm telling you, that Puma pipeline to Rock Nation is, like I said, is a shoe-in. I'm going to continue to echo those sentiments. If he sees what Lamelo Ball is doing, mind you, you're with Puma. I think Lamelo is a major, view for Mikey Williams' trajectory in terms of off the floor, things going on, especially with Puma. We all know the signature is coming, right? So Jay-Z pretty much is running Puma hoops in so many words, and then also running Rock Nation. I would not be surprised if he signs on that dotted line. He meets up with these guys, and sign. Rock Nation has some of the best guys in the game. We all know, who signed to Rock Nation. And you see the fruits that they bear, now that they are in this situation with Rock Nation Sports, So I definitely want to point all of these statements out to the people, man. We're gonna have to tell it how it is. Rock Nation is gonna rival, some of the best sports agencies you see now. You see Clutch Sports. I know they're scouring, top young talent as well coming into the league. But you tell me, who Rock Nation is getting these gems, y'all. I'm telling you. And now you got a new influx, a crop of young talent coming in. Do not be surprised if Rock Nation Sports is leading the pack, and just appealing more to young athletes coming into their professions. Clearly you see, and mind you, Jay-Z is hands-on, y'all. Don't think that Jay-Z just sitting, but trust me, they all have relationships with Jay-Z. You see the relationship with Melo getting the rock chain. There's not many people. We've documented that as well. Anybody wants some intel on that, you guys could definitely check it out. We have that. We documented that. Look up our video. Lamelo Ball received was gifted a Rockefeller chain. We put that video out. You could get your insight if you haven't seen it already. So I want to pose the question to y'all. What can Rock Nation, bring Mikey Williams that Excel isn't? I would just say a height and profile, a pool of people, as you can see in Melo, you'll have Amari, you'll have Kevin Durant, the list goes on. I mean, that's something right there to behold, to be a part. He's already in a great situation with Puma. I think it's time, to take it up to that next level. And I think Rock Nation Sports is definitely in position to do that. You look at a guy like LiAngelo Ball. We cover Jello extensively here at Flight Sports. If you're interested in LiAngelo Ball G3 Honcho content, make sure you subscribe and check out our library. But LiAngelo is currently signed to Rock Nation Sports. Even though Jello, things may not have went according to plan, they definitely got Jello in position. It may not be the best position, on by the view, but they clearly have him in position and there's a plan in place. So you clearly see Rock Nation, sports, they have plans in place for their athletes. Not to say that Excel doesn't. But I just think that Mikey Williams needs to see his friends and see the trajectory that they're moving in, especially Melo, because he got the Puma deal. Amari, as far as I'm concerned, has not signed, with any endorsements. When he does, I'll definitely document that. But bottom line is these three, come from amazing families, and like I said, it's just the beginning. They all will be in the NBA at one point, I'm telling you, and it's going to be entertaining like no other. Can't you wait to see what Mikey Williams does at the NCAA level. Things could always shift, Let me know, would y'all like him to stay with Excel, or would you like him to move on to Rock Nation? Because I think that's a major question, that's posed, but salute to everybody, man. It's Flight Sports TV, man. We're going to be bringing a lot of Mikey Williams content. So make sure if you rock with Mikey and San Sidro, you make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a news update that we bring to the people. Salute to everybody that's rocking with Flight Sports TV, man. There's a lot going on. I want to appreciate y'all tuning into the live streams. We go live every single night. But this is an amazing question involving Mikey Williams, and we're going to continue to document, all Mikey Williams topics, stories, news updates, and more. Shout out to everybody rocking with Flight Sports, man. Hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. We're getting up out of here. You already know what it is. Peace and love to you all.